Hi, my name is Bridget Allen, and I'm here with a few of my fellow classmates from Mrs. Johnson's AP Literature and Composition class. This past week, we have been working on a work project called The Yellow Wallpaper. It's about a short story from Charlotte Perkins Gilman about how the societal views affect women in the Victorian era struggling with mental health, as well as other things, and just being undermined for their views and what they were going through. And our assignment was to make our own version of the yellow wallpaper that drove her insane throughout the whole entire story, as well as correlate questions and quotes to go through with that.
Hi, I'm Hayden Upton. This is my project. So pretty much I chose to demonstrate my own version of what I thought the yellow wallpaper would look like. So I did my own design around it, and then the lady, as she goes on and gets a little bit more in her head about the wallpaper, she decides that there is a woman behind the wallpaper. But as you analyze the story a little bit more, you realize that the woman that she's talking about is actually herself. So I drew her hand with the ring, because she's married, in the middle, coming out of the wallpaper as she rips at it for the woman to come out.
Hi, I'm Joseline Marquez, and here's my yellow wallpaper. So basically the same thing. Towards the end of the story, the woman starts to fixate on the wallpaper and the complicated pattern it has and stuff, and then she gets really insane and starts to rip at it because she's trying to free this one woman who she believes is a trap in there and keeps creeping around in her room. But towards the end, when she finally rips the whole thing off, she realizes that she is the woman herself, as she is trapped in her own house because no one lets her write or do anything that helps self-express herself, so that she feels like she's trapped behind a wallpaper essentially. And this is what she finally goes insane.
Okay, hi, I'm Emily, and this is my partner, Austin.
Yep.
So our wallpaper is based on one of the quotes where she says that she witnesses a woman shaking bars violently.
Crazy.
And that reflects her craziness after she has a baby, so, yep.
Super crazy over here.
And on my poster, my partner Jaden Hartel, who is not currently here, did some amazing artwork along with our quotes that we found on the back to support our evidence. And we have here, right here, some burns and some moonlight and candlelight to show the different phases of her mental state and how it just progressed and degressed throughout the whole entire story.
Hi, my name is Grace Javity, and I'm here with Addison Josie, and we made our poster to how we saw the yellow wallpaper in our minds when we were reading it, and it described in the story that the yellow wallpaper had many different colors of yellow on it, and it was always changing for her. And so we decided that we would rip up different colors and make it into our own.
We also saw texture, or thought when we were reading about textures and how it could be different. There was different spots where she said the paper was peeling up, so that's why we have pieces that aren't fully glued down, because it represents to us what she was talking about.
Yeah,
And that's it.
I'm Claire Travis.
And I'm Lauren Phillips.
This is our project. So as you can see, we have a lot of designs and things that are peeking out of our wallpaper. And the initial quote that inspired that was the quote, "There are things in that paper that nobody knows but me or ever will."
This is because she saw so many different things, both the woman, which we talked about, and she also saw a lot of eyes. And it kind of represents how everything inside of a brain is crazy and jumbled mix of memories and emotions. And this wall is essentially a reflection of her brain, but it's even crazier because her brain is so mentally unstable.
So my imagery is based on the quote, "In any kind of light it becomes bars, the outside pattern, and the woman behind it plain as can be." So it kind of illustrates the character's struggles with postpartum depression and how she feels ignored and generally set aside by her husband, who keeps adamantly denying that she needs anything but rest, when really she just needs an outlet for herself to express herself through.
One of the quotes that I have on my paper is on the societal views and expressions or expectations back in this era. And the quote says that he laughed at me so about this wallpaper. So this quote kind of talks about how women were kind of pushed down back then and were not able to express themselves. And mental health was not
very well treated back then. So it just kind of this book kind of goes over about how in society women are oppressed and mental health is not addressed as it should be.
Good, thanks, and nice job, everybody.
Yay, thanks, Mr. Dixon. Thank you.